Before we start solving quadratic equations, I think it'll be wise to review the factorization process. So that's what I'm going to do, the quadratic factorization. And let's choose a pretty simple equation like x squared plus 9x plus 20. Since there are three terms, we sometimes call it trinomials. Okay, well, one of the basis of factorizing trinomials is look for two numbers. That multiply to the last term. When we are talking about the last term, we are talking about, for this particular problem, it's 20. And I better write it on the other side and add to, see, one is the two keywords is multiply and add to the coefficient. Well, that's a mouthful. It's not easy. So the partner to this term is 9 is the number, x is the variable. So 9 is that, I'll just draw an arrow, is the coefficient of x. Now, let me quickly review. Look for two numbers that multiply to 20, which is the last term, and add to the coefficients, which should add to 9, right? Okay, so now, well, for a beginner, we got to make sure they go for, well, trial and error with all the pairs of factors. So it could be 1 times 20, it could be 2 times 10, it could be 5 times 4. So that could be, so I'll stop there. Probably these are, well, the factors of 20. Okay, so now if you investigate 5 and 4, so 5 times 4 gives you 20. So look for two terms, two numbers that multiply to the last term. So 5 times 4 gives you 20, and 5 plus 4, so that's the second condition, should add to the coefficients of 9. So we put it within two brackets. X times x will give you the first term, and one of the factors will be 5, another one will be 4. Well, we can sort of expand it to see whether it gives you, it returns you the same expression. So this is the first thing we got to review before we go back to solving equations. Tomorrow we'll be doing that. So I'll stop there and come back to the equation solving with the quadratics. Thank you.